When you look at this, these two angles are adjacent and they're complementary, which means that when you add them together, they're going to equal 90. Solving for x, you get 13. Plug it back in depending on what angle you were asked for. It's either 43 or it's 47. Okay? And that's that problem. Looking at this problem here, the whole big angle, right, that's 11x plus 7. Right? The two smaller ones are adjacent, and we know that when you add them together, 57 plus 3x minus 10, they're going to equal the big angle. So now you just have to do some algebra, figure out what x is equal to. X is equal to 5, and then go plug it back in to figure out which angle is which. The big angle is 62 degrees, and the smaller one is 5 degrees. This one is a linear pair, and that means that when you add the two angles together, the measures of the two angles together, you will get 180 degrees. Do the algebra, solve for x, you get 6, plug it back in, and you get, on this particular one, I think you get 90 degrees for both of them, which is, again, obviously not drawn to scale. Turns out that's a right angle. Okay, looking at this one, this is an exterior angle problem. We're given the exterior angle, and we know that it's equal to the sum of the two remote angles. We've done this before. Right? If you don't remember that, you can certainly find the linear pair and then figure out the triangle angle sum relationship, but you don't have to. Anyway, when you find x and plug it back in, these are the angle measurements you get. You can see this okay? Guys? All right. Okay, these are adjacent and they're congruent because the instructions say that KL bisects this angle. So these two angles are congruent to each other. And again, you set them equal to each other, solve for x. X is 4, and the answer is 31. Looking over here, two parallel lines. Angle 1 and angle 2, they are alternate interior angles created by a transversal crossing parallel lines. And that means they are, everybody, congruent. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So angle 2 is 48 degrees. And then these lines are also parallel. So angle 2 and angle 3 are same side interior angles created by a transversal crossing parallel lines. And that means they are supplementary. So that means angle 3 turns out to be 132 degrees. And that's it.